In this video, I'm going to show you how to unlock the Heartgem Rune ability in New World. So obviously this is only going to come when we get the Brimstone Sands update, but one of the first things you're going to want to do is unlock this ability and get using them. And you will actually get one ability by doing this quest chain. Before we start, quick thank you to my YouTube members. I do really appreciate you guys, and if you want to support the channel, that truly is the best way to do so. So the first thing that you're going to need to do when Brimstone pops is to get into Brimstone, and you need to do the quest Strider of the Sands. Now if you're Syndicate, this is in Shattered Mountain. If you're in the other two factions, I'm not sure which way around it is, but you either need to go to Great Cleave or Ebonscale Reach. If you open your map, you'll see it on there, okay? You follow that quest chain and then you'll eventually be able to get like this balm that protects you from the heat of Brimstone. And then I'm not going to spoil it too much, but you effectively just need to follow the main storyline. There's loads and loads of side quests, but if you want to just get to the Heart Rune ability, you need to follow the main story up until one point. The main story quests are now way more easily identifiable than like when the game first launched, because they generally have this icon with like a crown over it. On the PTR, I still have Soul Survivor, which is the one like you get when you first land on Eternum. Generally for endgame players, you're only going to be left with one main quest. That's the one you follow. You will then meet one of the in-game characters at the Great Shrine of Thoth. Now, I don't really know how you say that. It's Thoth, but you basically hand in a quest there, and then if you open your map, slightly to the southeast of that, at the Palace of Neckbet, there's a quest that you can pick up, and it quite clearly shows you that this is how you get the Heart Rune gems. Now, there might be spoilers in this specific quest, just to help anybody who's a little bit like concerned and doesn't know how to do it, but that quest will then take you to the Great Wall of Neverhet. And it's one of these kind of quests where there's like markers on the map all of the time. You just need to hit the markers. To get into the wall, you need to go to the far side of it and then come in to the right side. Once you get in, there'll be a part where you actually have to make a little decision. Do you go right down the hall, or do you go left and up the stairs? You want to go left and up the stairs. It's just quicker and easier, and that's the way to go. And the rest is sort of self-explanatory. It's just going to the quest markers, killing who you need to kill, going back to where you need to go, and eventually you'll have to climb up to the top part of it. You'll get access to this rune, I think, or something like that, which then unlocks a door. You go through the door and then you teleport, and it shows you the end of the Heart Rune quest. This isn't necessarily a step-by-step guide on how to do it. It's more how to get to it quickly if you want to do that and unlock these abilities. And actually, as soon as you complete the quest at the Great Wall of Neverhet, then the ability becomes unlocked. However, you're unlikely to have any abilities. On the PTR, I actually had one because they give you a bag of them, and that's just how you get them, right? However, once you finish that quest line, do make sure to teleport back. There's an actual sort of like circle. You don't have to walk all the way back. You can literally just teleport. So you teleport back to the palace, and then as part of the quest, you get a minor Heart Rune gem. And the one you get is the minor Heart Rune gem of Cannon Blast. So this is one that you will get from Barnacles and Black Powder. Now, to max all of them out, you'll technically need 3 of them, but let's not worry about that right now. But there you have it. You've basically unlocked these abilities. You just slot them into the G slot, classic. You charge them up as you fight, and you use them. So the way that you get the first one is from this quest. The rest of them, it seems, are going to be dropping from the expeditions, and it's 1 per expedition type of thing. So as I said, the Cannon Blast is Barnacles, and so on and so forth. So when you actually have your Heart Rune gem, you can come to the stone cutting table, and that's where you're going to upgrade them. Now, I don't have the mats myself, but you can see here in the rune category, this is where you're going to upgrade them. Classically, you need here this rune stone. This is why Lodestone's quite expensive at the moment. You need 5 gypsum orbs, which you get by just doing the main quest, by the way. It just hands them out to you, as well as umbral shards. It gives you that now as like quest rewards as you progress through Brimstone. Corrupted Lodestone, we know where that comes from, the Corrupted Breaches. So far, I'm not actually 100% sure, but you pretty much need that for all of them. So that's how you get them. To use them, you just charge them up as you fight. Eventually, they'll fully like fill up its bar. You press G and boom, it does the ability. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's how you unlock them. I didn't want to like super spoil anything, but I wanted people to know where to go quickly if that's one thing you want to do, because really that's one of the big new features, I think. But let me know your thoughts. What you should definitely do though is have a most beautiful day, like and subscribe. Goodbye.